Hey YouTube! Before you say anything, I realize that it's been about 4 months since I made a video. Shut up! I'm thinking of changing the name of my channel from Miss Alley Cat to Catastrophe because that is what my life feels like. I want to apologize for my slightly disheveled appearance because, it's about 10 o'clock at night and I should be sleeping, and I would be sleeping, except that, all of a sudden my let's make a YouTube video motivation came out of hibernation. Ooh, that rhymed unintentionally. Yes, it came out of hibernation, and I thought I would take advantage of it so that you did not all hate me for being a humongous procrastinating douchebag. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about this evening is shitty times. Do you ever wake up and just, think, why is my life like this? Why is this the way that things went? I didn't approve this. That's been happening a lot lately. Still working at Denny's. Gonna be 20 here in a few weeks. Still living with my mom. Still no form of higher education or anything fulfilling whatsoever. Still spending all day on the internet. Facebook, so that I can bitch about my problems, keep tabs on people that aren't currently relevant to my life, and so that I can stalk people via the internet. Tumblr, YouTube. Okay, so the show I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant, that's a thing that exists. And I was so shocked when I saw this, I was like, that's a thing that exists. And of course I had to watch one, and the whole time I was like, ugh. And then when it was over, and I saw that there's another one, I'm like, next video. And repeat. Thank you, internet. Well, the internet's not ruining my life. I'm letting the internet ruin my life. Still not doing anything I actually enjoy. Well, example number one is obviously that I have not been able to make a YouTube video in 4 months, because when I have time, I don't have energy, and when I have energy, I don't have time. But I have a really lot of great video ideas. My room has looked like a Hoarders episode since I was a small child, because I absolutely hate cleaning my room. I accumulate a lot of stuff and I'm not very good at getting rid of things, and I thought, you know what? This is really unlivable. I hate this. I need to do something about it. So I thought, maybe to make it more fun, I should make a series of videos and post them to my YouTube channel of, like, me cleaning my room and finding all this hilarious stuff. Like the other day I found German plays of the 19th century. It's a book and I don't speak German. Or an antique rocking chair repair manual? What? There's a lot of stuff in my room, and I think that it would make for a very hilarious YouTube video mini-series, and I don't have the energy or motivation to do it. So it's just sitting there. I literally am stepping on stuff when I get off of my bed. There's just stuff. Like there. Or something else that I really enjoy doing that I haven't done in a really long time is painting. Like, you might have noticed some of my paintings up on my wall. Like, we've got my tiger painting right here, and my, I painted a postage stamp. I made a thing! Yay! The few times that I actually feel motivated enough to get out all my stuff and start a painting, I'll get like halfway done, and then I'll be like, it's kind of late, I'll just finish this tomorrow. And then it sits there for months, half finished. There's a pile of paintings right over there, and it's like, they're like half finished, and they're really good. And I don't, like, all I would need to do is just get out some paints and some brushes and touch them up a little bit, make some finishing touches, and then I'd have this really awesome painting that I can hang on my wall. And I don't. Exercising. There's something that I'd like to do that I don't do. Toward the end of last year, I was dating this guy, and he lived in an apartment complex which had a gym. We went there a lot, and I really enjoyed it. and I kind of started craving exercise. Then of course, I'm not dating this guy anymore because he turned out to be a complete tool. You know who you are. And then I just didn't exercise for like 3 months or something. And I was like, you know what, I should get a gym membership. Why don't I get a gym membership? And of course I never did. So I got some running shoes and, you know, like a nice sports bra and everything. And I went running like one time. And I haven't been since. And I come up with this huge list of excuses every time. It's cold outside. It's too hot. What if I get a sunburn? What if I trip? What if I get kidnapped? What if there's bees? What if people look at me? And that's things that I like doing. Think about the stuff that I don't want to do. Taxes. Paying my bills. Putting air in my tires. My tires are supposed to be between 25 and 30, I guess it's PSI, right? I don't know the unit of measurement for tire pressure. It's supposed to be between 25 and 30. I've let them get down to like 12. Well, I have time to go put air in my tires, but I don't have any quarters. And on my taxes, I had that shit done in like late February. I didn't mail that until the last possible minute because it took me that long to just go buy postage stamps. I know where to get postage stamps. I had the money for postage stamps. I just didn't want to go get postage stamps. Oh, and speaking of my tires, somebody recently offered me 2 really nice new tires for free. And all I would have to do is clear out enough space in my car so that I could fit the 2 tires in there and then take it to the tire place and have them put them on my car. That's all I would have to do. And I was too lazy to clean out my car. And it's not just like, oh, there's some stuff in my back seat, I can just push it over to one side. No, it's like my car is seriously full. Full. I moved in early September, and the last load of stuff that I took from the old place to the new place, I was just too tired to take it out of my car, and I was like, oh, I'll just do that like tomorrow or something, and I never did. So this load of boxes and stuff has been in my car since September, and I never cleaned it out. Trunk and everything. The library is another thing. I am notoriously bad at returning my books on time. I had so many fines stacked up that I actually got a letter from a collection agency telling me that I needed to pay my library fines. Yeah. Needless to say, something is not really working for me with this system. I think I need to revise a few things. I don't know what needs to be done. Well, anyway, thanks for being patient with me, YouTube. I am working out the kinks. Anyway, I should probably edit this thing and then go to bed because I have a bunch of crap to do tomorrow that I'm probably not really going to do.